Welcome to my review of the Acne No More system. In this review, we're going to go over the content of what you're going to expect to find inside the book. Before we begin the review, though, I just want to make a quick note that this book is really long. It's 242 pages, it's packed with a ton of information, but for those of you who don't have a lot of time or just want to get straight to the point, it does come with a 24-page quick guideline program that just gets straight to the point, tells you exactly what you need to do and how to go about it. Alright, on to the review. In chapter 1, it's basically the introduction. It just gives a story of Mike Walden, tells you his troubles and how he dealt with his acne and how he came up with this program. He had a very severe case of acne. None of the medications out there worked for him, so he went out and did the research to come up with this program to help people like him. Chapter 2, The Truth About Acne, kind of explains itself. He goes over the immediate causes of acne, which are different from the root causes of acne. He tells you how your internal organs, like everything plays a part, like everything in the body, how it plays a part as a whole. In chapter 3, he goes over the actual system itself. The 5 pillars is basically the foundation of the system. It explains how the system all comes together to create an acne-free environment within your body. As you can see, he does have a couple of quick results mini program, and then he goes on to the more advanced stuff for people with more advanced cases of acne. Chapter 4, that's your cleansing and flushing diet. Goes into your juice cleansing, what's it for, how it works, the organs of elimination, how to clean them out, how to target and clean them with a well-rounded juicing diet, how to prevent your reabsorption of toxic bacteria into the body. He also goes over the water fasting diet, which is different from the juicing. Juicing diet will give you a ton more nutrients and probably overall better, but the water fasting diet is much more fast acting and a much more radical way of doing things. Chapter 5, it's detoxing. It's a lot like the juicing diet, except it's a mono diet or like an apple diet where you just eat one thing day in and day out for a couple of days. It takes longer than the juicing diet, but it essentially accomplishes the same thing just through a longer period of time. Actually, in my opinion, I think chapter 5 and chapter 4 should be reversed, because he does recommend doing the detoxing diet before going through cleansing and flushing. And on to chapter 6. This is basically your dietary guideline to staying acne free. It's what he tells you. He tells you what foods you should use in between your juicing and cleansing diets, what to eat, proteins, fiber, how to see if you have an allergy to food that could aggravate your acne condition, and stuff like that. Chapter 7, these are the hidden factors that most people don't take into consideration when getting rid of their acne. He explains how they play a part and gives them techniques to help you stay balanced emotionally and physically. Sleep and exercise is actually very important, as well as staying stress-free. Stress will really aggravate your acne condition. Chapter 8 is your external skincare. The title pretty much explains itself. It gives you his recipes for keeping clear skin, exfoliation, your daily or your morning and night routine of what you should do, like when you wake up, before you go to bed, how to clean your face and other parts of your body to help keep it vitalized and exfoliate your skin so you don't wind up blocking pores and making your acne worse. Chapter 9 is the conclusion, or Appendix 1. Um, Over here, he also goes into conventional treatments, how to eliminate your acne scars. And he also gives natural solutions. There are drawbacks to the conventional methods besides being costly. Your natural solutions, he makes very affordable. It's all homemade. And overall, everything works pretty well. The next page is just a quick page, just so you can see how he writes his content. It's not like a medical dictionary or anything. He actually takes his time to break it down and put it into layman's terms, so it's very easy to understand. The bad points and good points about this book. The bad point, obviously, it's very long. He does do a lot of repetition in it. Some of the content you'll read, it seems like he's repeating himself, but I think he did it that way just to make sure that it was very thorough, so when you are skipping through the chapters, you still get all the information you need. The good points about this book, it stands out. It's very well researched. You can tell just by his explanations and everything that he's gone through in his life. Overall, it's really good. He gives very thorough explanations, the hows, the whys, and the whats, and what's going on. And that covers the Acne No More review. If you'll notice above me, there is a link. If you would like to visit the official website, just click the link and it'll take you there. Alright, take care. Have a good day.